So I noticed when we were about 180,000 up that Marion and Mamba had showed up. Hello? Now I am doing this post-commentary because, like a clever fellow, I managed to delete the actual audio that I recorded for this. Because I am so clever, and that's why you guys love me. So what we're going to do is we're going to capture Marion and Mamba. And I believe I was pointing out how the guard system would work. No, I was sending Moko to do it, because she was so far away. Okay. But I changed my mind, I already know that. So the idea now is that if we can remove Marion and Mamba, we have a alliance that is without a super agent. Which is brilliant, because super agents wreck face, and she's the only one who can make them leave your service straight away. The other ones all have to kill them, which is fine, because it gives us time to kill them back. And then I decided, Moko, you can do the job anyway. I changed my mind again. I'm not that stupid. I thought to myself, my god, could it possibly have been her? But no, it was just some random guy. An exceptional saber investigator. But he's dealt with soon. I have no idea what I was doing there. Presumably just checking to see if Moko's entourage were following him. And continuing on again. Yes, they are stealing my money. I assumed that I was checking to make sure that there was nobody inside that area. And that was why I zoomed into that random alcove. And then... and he bravely runs away like brave Sir Robin. Very Benny Hill. But I mainly don't want Moko to go down to Super Agent because they are the only people who can kill henchmen, which would be bad.
Intruder tagged for termination.
And I still hadn't twigged to the fact that these guys weren't the ones who stole my money, so I ordered them killed. Because I am benevolent. Really, I just want my money back, but I didn't get it back, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that that guy's long gone. And now I was showing you guys what I was doing to obtain money, and pointing out that I still hadn't unlocked Katarina Frostinova because I'm not an idiot. We have to at least get rid of Mamba before we bring in another super agent. Ah, Moko is going to go collect her. I was curious whether he'd actually get round to doing it. And some forces of justice turned up, so we had to immediately hide and stop stealing. Because as we all know, it's not good if you get caught. And I was explaining that I'd put 3 of my henchmen into the field, while keeping Moko because he was the least experienced. And I think he's actually worse than Blackheart and Barracuda at protecting people. I could be wrong, but that's mainly because I don't use him very often. And finally, we've put her into the cell, well, we will in a second. And the important thing to note about super agents is that you cannot keep them in those cells for very long. They will escape. And they will kick your ass. And that is why I moved the camera into the armory. because I know she can get away. And I'm urgently clicking, hoping against hope that someone's going to turn up and help them. And I'm explaining the camera thing. I noted that having 4 cameras covering that one corridor was a little bit excessive, so I moved one of them in there. I'll probably move the other one to up that end of the corridor to somewhere else. But for now, it's fine where it is. And we actually have to wait for a biochemist to come do this. So I assume that if you haven't got a biochemist, you can't carry out the objective. Maybe you can. But right now, unfortunately, we have to find one who's not busy. Sadly, they're all busy. But I do move the evil genius in a minute to the infirmary so that he can gloat when we start sticking out with needles. There we go. And he apparently is patrolling my base by watching other people be tormented by the medical equipment. And back to stealing me money, please. Jolly good. Money is very important. Just casually chilling out, the effects of medication can be very strong. I reordered the interrogation, mainly because I'm a little bit paranoid that the order didn't go through the first time. This game had a few bugs where sometimes when you clicked, your orders would not actually be carried out. So yes, I just did it 3 times, maybe 4. No, just 3. And then I clicked frantically. Finally, a biochemist has actually been found who can do his job. And I upped the construction work account. Goddamn trucks. Thankfully, Jetchan's still not on the island. If he was here, he'd be wrecking our faces again. Not really sure what I was talking about there. Probably nothing particularly relevant. Your infirmary chair awaits. Ooh ha 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 ha. Oh dear. And that is how it is done. So I only really ended up playing for another 15 odd minutes because I realized that I could have just done this at the start. Yeah, send out enough minions to drown the world in your evil and you will steal the money you need. So now we've got enough to actually build this bloody research thing, so do it! Begin! And I built a couple of extra power generators as well, because I realized that this room would have put us into the red for power, and that is not a good thing. So I sent a henchman to each of these areas. I kept Moko on the island. I think I explained that in the little defeat Mamba section, where we defeated Mariana Mamba, because we're just that good. But in case I didn't, I kept Moko because I need a henchman on the island, otherwise it's going to be a bit awkward when the agents of justice rock up and go, "Hey, we're here to kill you, is that cool?" And I have to basically go, yeah, I guess so. I suppose, just this once. But what it does mean also is that we are able to finally build the remaining training facility area that we will need. So, let us build it, and let us build it large. We also need an area for an inner sanctum, but I'm thinking this little bit here will do. Or maybe in here. That'd be kind of cool. Now I am going to build it a little bit different to the way I usually build rooms, in which I make them pretty much very symmetrical. And the reason for that is because we are going to need marksmanship places. And they're very long, so we can fit probably 2 in there and another 2 down here, and that should be fairly good. So we'll go with a yes, do that, but we won't build it just yet. What we will do, however, is build another armory. Well, a mini armory at any rate.
New room build order confirmed.
And 1 rifle cabinet.
Object has been ordered.
1 heavy rifle cabinet. That's mainly for research.
Room construction unpaused.
Ah, the number of the beast. And we can also afford, now that I think about it, this wonderful thing. So our minions can work longer. Ooh, ha ha ha. Mine is an evil laugh. So yes, we now rule over all this land, and we call it this land. Really, guys? You shouldn't be here in my base. That's a bad plan from the start. Just FYI. God damn it, valets, what are you doing? Nope. They probably think they're helping. So I did plan out other bits of the base as well, and we'll build them. This freezer is basically just a spot for later, because one of the next objectives involves stealing resources to build yourself your rocket. And you need a freezer to store all the bits in. So we'll be able to store some in here, but it's better if you can have another freezer that you can store them in as well. Because if you don't, they end up in the corridors and all that fun stuff. Okay. I think we'll leave that number of mercenaries about where it is. And we'll send out a few more construction workers. So, 2 for you. 2 for you, and 2 for you. Swell. Oh, and where would this be? I see nothing. Maybe it's lying. Wouldn't be the first time. It's told me something has happened, and then it hasn't really been happening. Good, he brings dynamite. I think it's one of the funnier aspects of this game that when people carry dynamite into your base, everyone regards it as something that's, you know, it's totally normal. They're just carrying dynamite around, for God's sake, man. Are you mad? Of course we do. Better not be lying. Ooh, I see a big mob of enemies. Please stop. You! Go away. Maybe he'll snoop for a bit and then just leave. We can hope. We can hope. But I did move this camera forward a little bit, so hopefully, if he enters the base... Oh. Oh, hello. Kill them all. Hopefully, if they enter the base, they'll be spotted before they do anything actually damaging. That is the plan, anyway. How it works out is up for debate.
Hostile presence detected in base. Intruder alert.
Where?
Security door bypassed.
No, you're fine. Oh, guess it was him. But we've almost finished building the base, which is a good thing. Of course, it is still bad that we need to spend almost 500 grand on these. But after we do so, we'll be able to start researching other objects and that sort of thing, so I suppose, in a way, it's not that bad. Though Jet Chan being on the island is. We're now stealing 30,000, 30,800, 31,600 a minute. I like this. Though Smash is very annoyed with us, which is probably why we've got that team of exceptional veterans hanging around. But if they come too close, we should be okay. We should be able to send out Moko and deal with them. Go away. Speaking of, where is he? Oh, he's hanging around at a door. Jolly good. Jet-chan, what the f... Would you please stop it? Stop it. My man is going to go buy me some very important equipment, and I'd like it if you stop trying to kill them. Yes, this has put quite a dent in our finances. But hey, we need those ping pong tables. If we do not have ping pong tables, we are not civilized men. And or women, because we're equal opportunity evil employers. No, you don't matter. You're not particularly important either. Where did those veterans go? They might have gone home. But oh no, there they are. Found them. And they're going to be killing my guys. Hey, you stole my money, you bastard. Right, Moko, it's time to lead the troops. Go over here. How many guards in such an area? Not enough. I suppose he could try and hold them off for a bit. Actually, no, don't worry about it, they're wandering away. Jet Chan is a problem, but if he comes close enough, we should be able to get him. Hello? A pathetic saber soldier.
Psychological weakening.
No, wrong button. They only came in a team of 2, so they shouldn't be too difficult to eliminate. What I would really like is being able to have a lab up and running, but so far that doesn't seem to be happening. Who's assigned to that? There's got to be somebody assigned to the box. Sitting right outside the depot. What if somebody steals it? I needs my stuff. Okay, you're assigned, so that's alright. Whoa, hello. Hide away. We can live with not getting income for a couple of minutes. Seeing as we've still got 500 grand sitting in the bank. Be nice if we didn't have to, but if need be, we can deal with it. Come on, go home. What are you doing now? Stop killing my techs. They are harmless. They are nice men. Okay, maybe they're not quite nice men, but they're not terribly evil. Oh, shitballs. Hey, they might kill one of my quantum physicists. They might kill more than one of my quantum physicists. That would be a bad thing. Where are you off to? No, I want that. guess you can't check where they're off to unless you click these. Nobody assigned to that. He's collecting the money. They all appear to be collecting the money. What are you doing? Oh, you're regrouping. Right, where's bloody Jet Chan? Oh, there he is. He's attacking. Of course he is. Well, there's got to be a valet or someone around to distract him. Well, maybe he'll chase them and end up near our base. That's not ideal, but it's better than the alternative, I suppose, of having him run around aimlessly. If we can get him close enough. Knock him out. I won't ever actually take a super agent prisoner unless I have currently got the way of defeating them. It just doesn't make sense to try. Yes, go, distract him. You are pathetic saboteurs. Well, good luck getting into the base. Good luck storming the castle. Come on, distract him. There you go. You should keep following. I really wish they would stop taking money to the other depot. It'd be swell if they took it to the one that's actually close. Where are those other two soldiers? Maybe they went home. Yes, I think they did. That's a good eventuality. Steal me money. 22k. 31,600. Swell. Steal me the money. Alright. You have no box, but you are getting money. So that's good enough. Oh right, the salad bars. You can get an upgraded version of that called the Automat, so that's what I'm aiming for. Eventually. I am hoping.
Detected on security network.
Good. Sort of the point. But I think we're going to have to surrender to it and put loudspeakers in here.
Object has been ordered.
But what I will do
Order confirmed.
is build a second security desk. Yes, I know, that's not what I wanted to click. Second security desk.
Object has been ordered.
And I'm going to put all of these on security system 2. Oh, stop it. Security system 2 is going to be another camoed camera. Just looking in at the base. That's all it's going to do. Well now, we have spent a fair bit of money. Oh, could be worse. Could be worse. We still haven't got our research apparatus up though, which is annoying. I would love to have me some biotanks. That's all I want. Biotanks, biotanks, my kingdom for biotanks. Aha! You bring a box. Good man. Now we have a centrifuge, which is good. But we still need these two. The databanks and the other one. And build them glass doors.
Object has been ordered.
We're fancy here. Okay, that didn't go too badly. That actually went pretty well. Where's Jet Chan? Maybe he went home. Ah! You. Alright, Moko. Summon your men. Summon these ones, though. They're the important ones. Summon them! Allons-y! Let us go kill these bastards. Kill them. What are you doing? Oh, you're attempting to kill them. Well, good luck with that. There's only 4 of them though, so Moko should be okay. Provided he gets out there and punches somebody. Charming. There you go. Well, hopefully some of the guards will come out in a minute and notice the kerfuffle. Stop shooting at my guys. I don't like it. Yeah, you're not going to stop shooting at my guys, are you? No. You're shooting down all my scientists. I do not appreciate this. Oof, that's harsh. Okay, well, hopefully one of them will run in front of a camera, attempting to kill these guys. Construction workers are a major loss. There we go. Finally. Come on, roll out. There you go. Come on, construction workers. Work your magic. Wow. They're slaughtering them. Guys. Maybe they're returning to base. Yes, return to base. I don't care if you've got lots and lots of heat. I just want you off my island. Get off my island! But luckily, we now have biotanks. What that means is we can store body bags in them. This makes me happy. Body bag to the biotanks, my good man. I'll do it again, just to be sure. Okay, somebody is finally buying that. Took a while, but we got there. Somebody bringing the box? No, nobody is bringing a box. Bollocks. Hey. Could be a lot worse though. At least out of all the people we lost, we only lost a few high tier minions. We can replace the rest. Soon we will have marksmen and the like. Is somebody bringing a body bag? Please tell me somebody is bringing a body bag. That's... Ah, there we go. You are headed to the biotanks, I assume.